Hello, I'm David Southway. If you have a member of your family at school, college or university who are either taking their final exams or shortly to be doing so, well, hopefully they have already started thinking about a career choice or type of job that they want. It's interesting. If you ask kids of 6 to 8 years of age what they want to be when they grow up, the majority will have some great ideas, such as doctor, nurse, vet, pilot, etc. Mainly professional positions. Now, if we roll forward to the age when it really does matter, that in most instances will have likely changed to, not sure, be a superstar that they've seen on TV, or a blogger. Our kids think that doing this sort of job will earn them a stack of money for little effort. Well, here is the harsh reality. According to a survey of 1,000 US bloggers about their earnings, it found that 81% of bloggers never made even $100 from blogging. And only about 5 to 8% made enough to support a family and earn a full-time income. My advice to our kids is to encourage and welcome them into the real world, where they can at least plan for success in their chosen job or career. Unless, of course, you have a stack of cash that you want to support them with for the rest of your life. Now, the problem is, how do we help them when they achieve their grades or even surpass what they had hoped for? What happens next? Is it on to more education, or is it time for work? If it is work, then hopefully they are already in contact with organisations that have committed to employing them depending on their grades. That's good. What if they have little knowledge of what to do or where to go? How are you on helping them? Does your recruitment knowledge leave you and them with a blank face? One thing that is fairly certain is the assistance they will receive from individuals in their place of education. Now, this is not a slant on educators. They do a great job in all aspects of education, and I have the greatest respect for the work that they do. However, it is my general belief that has been confirmed and supported by others that educators are pre-committed to gaining good exam results and not into the future of our kids' workplace plans. Think about it. Every time you look for a school, college or university, they always want to tell you how successful their students were at achieving certain levels or grades, not how many positions in corporate business or how many entrepreneurs, etc. that they educated. Yes, they may have mentioned a couple, but when you think of how many have passed through their doors each year. Now, in the main, it will be down to you and, more importantly, your kids' own abilities in securing these all-important interviews for their jobs and careers. Now, that's where I can help with the Job Ready program. The Job Ready book, From Learning to Earning, a step-by-step guide into employment, which you can see here, is available from Amazon, both as an ebook and paperback. For those of you that are saying, my kids won't read a book, I couldn't agree more. And that is why this book, from start to finish, is less than 40 pages. And for a first read, should take no more than a couple of hours. I wrote it that way with our kids in mind. The Job Ready book is a proven aid to help young adults into work. It is written to encourage and enthuse. It was something I put together when I started working as a volunteer recruitment manager, working with a charity who, in conjunction with many government departments, worked with young adults and disadvantaged adults as well as the long-term unemployed, getting them into work or back to work. I can guarantee that some of the people who form part of my weekly job club would most definitely have been far less enthusiastic about getting a job or career than any of our kids were or are. And yet, within a very short space of time, using this process, they were not only positively looking for work, but were also securing jobs and future careers. Of course, individuals are all different. with different needs and desires, as well as differing levels of enthusiasm and commitment. However, get this book for yourself and let the kids see you reading it. I am certain they will also want to read it, and if all they pick up is one point that they didn't know before, there will be lots in here that they didn't know. They will come back again, and before you know it, they will have read and acted upon the results. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. The link to the book at Amazon is below. Just a reminder, it is job ready, from learning to earning, a step-by-step guide into employment. I am David Southway. Thank you for your time.